Oh, hello! Welcome to Off the Rant. No. Welcome to Renovation Rant. My name is Matt, and this is my rundown, abandoned mansion. And it's seen better days. But soon, maybe not soon, but someday, it will see the best days. Why is this all bent? It's like someone tied a chain to it. Welcome home! This is, for those who don't know, a house I just recently purchased. It was being built 20 years ago, and then they stopped, and we don't know why. It's half built. They got the walls and the roof on. They got insulation up, then pretty much just left. There's still scaffolding up outside on the roof where they were working on stuff. Then some kids came along the way and broke every single window in the house probably a decade ago. It's in a bit of a mess. And trying to figure out now what we're gonna do here and like where to start on a house like this is sort of daunting because, you know, it just needs everything. That's it. Like I need to do like a pretty good cleaning, but I don't have a dumpster yet. There's no reason to like move one pile to another pile because we're just gonna have to move it again. So I think I'm not really gonna clean today, but the best thing I think I can start doing is all the insulation needs to be removed because all of the windows are broken and it has just been getting rained on for at least a decade. And so you can see there's some dark wood up there. That could be rotten. We need to take all the insulation out to not only figure out if there's rotten wood behind it, but also just replace the old nasty insulation that has been getting wet. I also might do things like moving this thing. Like what? Why is this here on the stairs? Ugh, gotta put on a different shirt so the insulation doesn't get all over me. You might be thinking, Matt, you just totally set that camera up right there so that you could show yourself that a shirt on. What? No, I totally didn't. I'm not totally trying to show off that I've been working out super hard lately and cut like 5 pounds because, well, I'll tell you about it later. But that didn't happen. It was just coincidence that the camera happened to be on right there. I don't really even know how to do this besides making it crash. What is it stuck on? It's nailed in, for real? Why would it be nailed in? It totally is nailed in. Okay. Yep, that's staying. For now, I didn't actually bring anything to pull nails out. Okay, not today. Okay, gonna start up here first. I have a little Bluetooth so I can play some tunes, and we will rock out. Nope, it's not, who? Meredith must be playing with my phone. Fun stuff, love insulation, you know what I mean? Yeah, this room's done. So when we bought this house, we knew it was gonna be a huge project. And when I showed it to you guys, you probably know it's gonna be a huge project, but I don't know if you know how huge of a project it is. Because there's some things we kind of glossed over. Like you can see around these windows, at one point there was glass there, right? And then it was broken out, and then someone came and boarded them up after that. But boards don't keep the rain out, and so you can see the water around the windows, the water damage. More water damage around that window, water damage all around this window, and I'm sure it's like that on every single window in the house. So that was all covered by insulation. This one we knew about because we actually did this before we bought the house. We pulled some insulation back, and look at this. Yeah, that plywood, which is supposed to like hold things together and make sure everything stays square and the house doesn't shift and things like that. Yeah, it's like paper because it's been soaked for years. I'll show you one more thing. This is stucco on the outside. Same thing with that wall and that wall and that wall and that wall and that wall. All this upstairs stuff right here, the other part of the house has rock, but all this part is stucco, and they never finished it. So stucco, you need to put down your layers and then seal it. And you can tell they painted it here with, looks like one coat of paint, definitely needed another coat of paint. You can tell where they stopped painting. And then down there you can tell the same thing. Everywhere where they didn't paint, the stucco has been peeling off because they never sealed it right. So like it's been just getting wet and hitting the sun and the cold, and it was never sealed. So the stucco is peeling off. The plywood boards are peeling off because the stucco on the outside is bad and there's no windows, and so it's getting water from the outside and the inside. So actually we're going to have to not only replace the plywood, we're gonna have to actually knock all the stucco off. So these walls, we're gonna push them out so they'll be just studs. It will be no plywood, no stucco. Same thing with actually probably all of these up here. All that's gotta come down. Most of the studs are good. The roof is good. All the big support beams are good. The bones are good. Everything else is bad. Every single thing else in this house is bad. So that's going to be quite a project. I mean, it has this thin little plastic layer, and right on the other side of that is the stucco. You're not supposed to be able to touch the underside of the stucco. It's not supposed to support itself. And you can see just black everywhere. You also can see I found this nice little hole here because, of course, under the window it's going to rain and drip down, and then it also gets on our plywood floor and rots straight through. And yeah, that goes in the living room. One room down, but I mean, I didn't find anything I didn't expect, which is good. We bought this house knowing that there was a lot of rotten stuff and we're gonna have to knock a bunch of stuff out. So basically, I'm just, every room we get to, I hope I don't find anything I did not expect, because there's already a lot. We don't need anything more. I found a crowbar, I found a crowbar, I found a crowbar, hey, 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 hey! So maybe, just maybe, I can get this weird thing out of the way. Get out of here. Okay. And hopefully, maybe, I don't die in the process. Oh, it's so close. Hold on. Let me go look for something. I think there are more tools around here. I found a hammer, I found a hammer, I found a hammer, hey, 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 hey! Oh yeah, now I got you. Problem anymore. Well, I mean, technically I still have to move that. It still is my problem. Had to break away from the housework for just a little bit. We have a special guest. He's here at the bunker.
So freaking stumpy. I will cheat. I'll cheat just to win. I'm not gonna get beat up by a little kid.
Lincoln ran up to me and goes, "I'm gonna punch Mr. Roberto first." And I was like, "Hey, maybe tell him before you do it, because he's a big dude, but he does not want to be punched in the crotch, I bet." Welcome to Texas, Oberst.
What up, brother?
Dude, I'm sad you're leaving, for one.
You're coming in my carry-on,
He's
right?
moving to Idaho or Iowa, or where are you going?
That's the same place.
Yeah, basically.
It's
I don't know. It's somewhere up north, and he's leaving me. What are you doing here? What's the deal with this?
I'm cutting these shirts. The people who ordered pre-cut shirts, and this person's gonna get a very unique one.
Is it bad?
Because I can't pay attention to two things at once. It's gonna be right there.
I've seen you cut these things, and I tried to cut one of my shirts like it the other day so I could be cool like you. I did not. I don't know if I did it wrong or if I just don't look as cool as you, but that's probably the latter. But it didn't turn out, so I need you to cut me one of these things too.
Definitely.
Oh, I should. Good. Yeah, well, that one's too big for me. Let's see. 4XL? Yeah, it's a little too big for me.
This one's mine.
But Robert Oberst won't be in Demolition Ranch videos as much anymore, so sorry. I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, bud. But we're gonna get you to come to Idaho. and the whole family. Maybe we'll go skiing, something like that.
Yes,
Giddy up.
I am
See?
in. Let's go. When are we going?
Let's do New Year's Eve.
Wait,
New Year's
mountains? You said mountains?
Mayor likes the mountains, so
Eve.
yeah,
At night.
we can probably make that happen. This one's for me. But they cut it and then they decided they could accentuate my traps a little more.
You got such big traps. We got to show them off.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna look so good. Mayor, you're not gonna be able to keep your hands off me in this shirt. Mm-hmm.
Forget that.
Yeah, look at, oh, trap game, strong. Also, he's doing one for Mayor now too. Hey, what's up? I'm the No Net Club. Dude, your traps are gonna pop. Can't wait. It's what every girl's dream is, to have giant traps. Well, good luck on your next adventure, bro.
Thank you.
We're gonna miss you in Texas, but you're gonna come back and visit.
I'll be back all the time.
Very good.
Also, check this one out.
Oh, you selling your own merch on my video?
Since we're watching Matt's channel, go to that. Check
I
that
like
one
it.
out.
Link in description to Robert's new merch. So far, I have about a third of the upstairs de-insulated. Ear insulated. Anti-insulated. That one seems right. So, gonna work on the other third, but it's gonna be all pretty much the same stuff you've seen. So let me just do one thing that'll be a cool way to show how much insulation we move. This is from 1/3 of the upstairs. It's a pile of insulation. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And we're gonna make it bigger. Right now! Oh, God! Holy cow! Do you see that pile? Okay, let me show you what I've done. Just all me, all by myself. Just kidding. They might have helped. Why are you guys holding your nose? We actually did not let the kids help do insulation, but Mayor did help. We all had masks and everything. But you can see, I did a little more than what I anticipated.
Can we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go show upstairs and show what all happened today. This was the first room you guys saw. And then we did these rooms and this whole area. Hi! These rooms, yes. These rooms, yes.
If we moved in, which room is going to be mine?
Small closet downstairs. We were on a roll, and so we decided, why don't we just do everything? And so we're downstairs now. We did this stuff, that stuff, kitchen further on. We did this room. We did find a little bit of, I mean, there's some water damage there, which I don't know why, but we're gonna have to check into that. And these rooms, which actually look so much different without all the insulation everywhere. These look pretty good. I don't see any water damage back here, so hopefully this is gonna be a simple, like these have all rock on the outside. There's a little water damage here. Yeah, okay, there's some, but this is all rock wall on the outside here. So hopefully this is just like a re-insulate, check all the wires, check the plumbing, and good to go. May need some windows, I don't know. These windows might be fine. We'll clean that up another day. Let me just lock this door. Okay.
That's not how you lock.
Locked her up tight. You guys have been very supportive based on the first video that we launched showing that we bought this house. So it seems like everyone's excited.
Hope so.
I hope so too.
If you're not, you're getting a house renovation.
Yeah, hope you're ready for a lot of Renovation Ranch because it's pretty clear that we're gonna be doing a fair bit of that on this channel. And I'm really excited. We've never tackled anything this large before. So we're gonna need help. Wish us luck. And I kind of think it'd be cool to enlist the demolitia. If like you have a company that can do this kind of stuff, like it'd be cool if we hired a bunch of like demolitia people to help us turn this thing into an ultimate house. So if you're, local to Hill Country, Texas Hill Country area, let me know. Put in the comments below, shoot us an email, and we already have some people lined up, so don't be offended if we don't take you, because we already have some people that have friends, that have businesses, things like that. We're gonna use them, but we don't have everything. So let us know, and let me know if you like these videos and what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. No. Thanks for watching Renovation Ranch. We love you. We'll see you next time. Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.